What's up, guys? 007 Wall Street here. So today is Monday, April 14th, doing my trade journal and market analysis. As we mentioned the other day, let's see, what did I think was going to happen on Monday? Look for a back test to support, as noted in the video, and bounce off there, right? So we kind of got that today a little bit. We opened Sunday right at the 48-minute resistance. Huge rejection over there. Worked out really well overnight market if you shorted that. And then this morning, market open, we're over the resistance. So it looked like we could have potentially moved up there. But there was a lot of doji indecision over there, and they tried to hold it over it, but it couldn't hold. So if you go back to the 10-minute, we came back and back tested this red line support, which is over here. And that ended up marking the bottom. Huge move up. Back testing again, still holding it. Back testing it right now at the moment as well. Ideally, we should continue to push up further. That's the ideal move. So let's go over all the alerts that happened today from the bots and whatnot. So we got started the market open. We had triple sell signal 9:30. That worked out really well. That triple sell signal was off right here. Around 9:30, and we had this huge push down, tested this 5-minute support here, as you can see here. Nice double bottom setup, pushed up a little bit, and then 940s market structure flip bearish. So that was probably over here. So 10:05 here, top came down a little bit more. And then 10:15 we had a swing algo sell signal on the 195, which means longer term was pretty oversold and bearish. And eventually by 11, that move happened. Huge move down. Then 11:02, market structure flipped bullish for some reason. And it was telling us to kind of buy the dip, right? And then 12:20, we waited for that triple buy signal. Triple buy signal came after hitting the support and holding. So 12:20, market started moving back up. And then 2:11, market structure flipped bullish as well. Excuse me. And then 3:20, we had a sell signal, triple sell signal. There was a double signal at 3 o'clock, and then 3:20 marked the triple one. And that called the top for the end of the day drop down. So signals were pretty on point today for the triple signals. We got a lot of them. Market structure signals was a little bit iffy today, but looking back in hindsight, you can see how effective it is, or how forward looking it is to a certain extent, right? So what do we think is going to happen tomorrow? Let's take a look. Get rid of all the drawings. So today also traded inside the zone, tested the 10-minute moving average from the other day. Hope everyone bounced strong. So ideally tomorrow, there is a chance for us to test this 53.71 area support in the 48-minute. And if that holds, then we could potentially test the 48-minute MOB, the make or break line. If that doesn't hold, we will come back down to test the 52.36. If 52.36 doesn't hold, this is the last support at 51.70s. Why is that support? That goes way back further up somewhere. Also support over here. And if that doesn't hold, going to test lower lows, or maybe this lows first before we test lower lows. But ideally, the ideal play is this. Back testing this, moving up here. Why is that? Because everything has been conversion upwards. You see all these moving average here. It's moving up. So that means we're naturally in the bullish territory, and we expect bullish things to happen when we're in bullish territory. We don't want to expect like super bearish things to happen. That's just like wishful thinking. So unless things break and get invalidated, we won't think like that. So we expect things to continue to maintain bullish, back test, push up, back test, push up until we get here. And then this is where we will see that 48-minute MOB, and this is where I would consider some bearish things to happen, and I would consider opening some puts here for a move down. But they could also like just fake us out like last time where almost got there, boom, drop. Oh, same thing over here as well. Almost got to the MOB and then boom, drop. So we'll see. Or it could be one of these. So I hope that helps. Tomorrow's another day. Come back and like the video if you want to see more of it. And I hope this gives you guys a better idea on how to trade and make money. Good luck and have a great day.